Hi everybody, and welcome to my December monthly plan with me. My name is Lauren, and welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. If you have, thanks for returning. I do planner videos on a fairly regular basis that is hopefully going to be more regular. So be sure to hit the big red subscribe button below so that you can be notified when I upload another one. So for this month, I did get the Scribble Prints kit. I just loved the artwork and the colors in it. And so I picked this up, and it does come with that first sheet. And then here are some of the holidays. I'm just quickly showing you what came in the kit here. And so super excited, and just going to go ahead and get started. A little bittersweet, as this is the last monthly plan with me I will do in this planner. And it's exciting and a little sad. I always have problems lining up these like really gigantically big stickers. So I'm trying to be very careful as I lay it down. I think that's pretty good. Whoops. Tossing stickers around. And then we'll go ahead and do this other side. I was a little absent posting videos in November. I have explained that my weekly plan with me, but I'm really sorry guys. I got really sick, and then I followed that up with getting even more sick. Like I just stayed like perpetually sick. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this sidebar. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this because it's really easy, as it's one big long sticker. Once you have it down, it seems like it was really easy. Putting it down is like totally nerve-wracking though. As you can see as I keep pulling it up. I think I'm just a little off here. In the big scheme of things, it's a lot easier to get one sticker lined up than multiple stickers. But when you're first putting it down, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. There we go. I think that went down pretty well. And then we've got some days that are not in the month. And so I want to cover those up. And I've got a couple of options for up here. I've got these two, and I think that I'm going to go with this one. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. Oops. There we go. And then we've got the little bonus sheet here. Okay, so I pulled this up this away, but I think it goes, yeah. There we go. Okay. So now I can turn it right side up, and I'm going to do my holidays next. Because I know I like the holidays. Let me zoom you in a little bit. I always like the holidays like at the bottom of the day. So the one holiday we have on this side, like all the holidays are on the other side. I have this like totally not lined up though. I don't know if it's just because Erin Condren like puts the holidays at the bottom of the day. Maybe that's why I like to do them at the bottom of the day, but I just like them there. I don't know. Maybe no real rhyme or reason to it. I can't get a single sticker like down straight today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm super excited to get this down though. Just because I always feel a little bit empty. So like sometimes I actually refer back to this for like my weekly pre-planning, and I'm feeling a little empty because I haven't done it. So I don't have anything to like refer to. And so it's been just driving me a little crazy. But I am trying not to make this monthly plan with me like 18 hours long. So we'll see if I'm successful or not. Okay, so got that down. Next, I want to use the vacation strips. And what I'm actually marking is my grandma is coming for a visit. So I am going to use this one here. Is this, no, I'm going to use the skinniest one because Christmas Eve already has like some issues. There we go. And then I'm going to use this one across here, but let me put my pen down. And I just grabbed my ruler and my slice knife, trying to make sure. Okay. And she's here starting the 18th. So I guess I'm going to use the thicker one here. I'm going to do it from the right over. The Hanukkah sticker is crooked, which makes a difference if you're putting something on top of it. And I'm totally doing this out of frame. And now I'm noticing that this one is kind of going down here. Let's see if I can. Oops, now it's going up. Okay, they're cut straight, so I will never understand why it's so hard to get them to lay straight. You know what I mean? Oops. Okay, and then, yep, this way. Sorry. I was going to flip it around and then I realized, yeah, I can't. Cut the other direction. I mean, I could, but I'm not good at it, so. Okay, so that is that. And for marking that, that was a lot of that. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm cracking myself up this week. I have some very special stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I ordered specifically for this occasion. Like, and as soon as I can find them, where the heck did they go? This is, this goes back to show you that I have a problem. If you've got so many stickers that you can't find the one you're looking for, then you have too many. You know what I mean? And there is my dog. Bark, bark, bark. I wonder if you guys can even, I think you can. I think that I was, aha, found them, doing some editing one day. So I have these grandma emojis. And so I think I'm going to use, I kind of like this one. I'm going to put this big one there because I don't think I have anything else on the 18th other than her arriving yet. And then I'm going to she is here through the 28th. So I think I want to use a label, maybe? Or do I want to use one of these strips? It's just that, like, little bit too long. I wonder if I can cut it off. I don't know why it bothers me, because it's like the tiniest amount, but it totally does. There we go. And then I'm going to use another emoji here, but I'm going to use a smaller one. I think I want to use, I'm just going to use the same one I used on the other side. And just put it like that. Okay, so next thing I need to mark are paydays. And I think I'm just gonna, use the bigger ones and just put them at the bottom of each day, unless I can't, because on the 21st, I totally can't, which is okay. I'll just stack it. That red one is like super crooked. And one last one here on the bottom. And actually, while I'm still doing kind of all the basic stuff, and I have this particular sheet out, it has the headers for the sidebar. So I'm going to do those. I know I want to use a goals. I think I'm going to do a next month, an other, and a to do. And what I decided to do was use one of each color. And I think I'm just going to go in the same color order as the paydays. The symmetry there just kind of makes me happy. Even though it doesn't really, oh, I did the last two off camera. It doesn't really make sense. The symmetry still makes me happy, so. Okay, so now on to actual, like, things. Okay, so, oh, no, let me start here on the first, and I'm going to use this bigger label. I think, yeah, I think I need some red up here. My son had a doctor's appointment, and I'm going to use a Dr. Emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And I think I'm just going to go with a medium-sized one. And just put him right there like that. Okay, so that is, excuse me guys, gosh, it for the first. And then on the second, my son has a basketball game. And I think I'm going to use a smaller label. I don't think. I am going to use one of the smaller labels. And then I brought out my Moonlight Paper Co. basketballs. It's this huge sheet of basketballs. I'm just going to put that in the corner, and then I have my Rose Color Days game stickers that I did in the, there's a section that in her shop for customized fonts, and that's where I did this, and I just requested game. And that is it for that. Then the next thing I have is, actually not until the 7th. And on the 7th, my son has basketball practice. Sorry, I'm trying to decide what color I want to use for that. I think I'm going to go with red. No. I'm going to go for red on this one. And then same basketball icon. And this time I have my Rose Color Days practice stickers. And I'm using silver foil. I just thought it complemented this kit really well. And then nothing on the 8th. On the 9th, we have 2 things that day. So one of them I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use gray, these skinnier gray labels for the basketball games. And then I'm going to use one of these decorative ones for the other thing we have that day. Okay, and same thing I did on the other day for the basketball games. I'm not going to keep saying it, but this is what I'm going to do on all of the days that there's a game. And then this is our friend's graduation, and I pulled out the fangirl sheet because I just think that this was a cute way to mark him graduating. I don't have any graduation stickers because everybody in my family has, like, we don't have any reason to, I don't have any reason to have any. Okay, so that's it for there. And then on the 10th is a Cowboys game. So I'm going to use another skinny label. And I pulled out some Moonlight Paper Co. football icons. And just going, I think I'll get better that way. Yeah. Going to put that down there, and that is it for that day. Nothing else, nothing else. The 14th, I have 2 things. So first is basketball practice, and I'm just going to use a dark blue one on this day. And also on this day, I have a hair appointment, so I'm going to use the hair appointment sticker off of this sheet. And I've got blue and red. I'm going to go with blue. And just put that there. And that is it for that. On the 15th, my husband has his work Christmas party. So I'm going to use one of the decorative labels. Put that down. And then I've got my Christmas sticker book from the Coffee Monsters Co. Oh, just stuck those Grinch ones in there. And so I just wanted to find, this first sheet with the Christmas emojis. And I think I'm going to use this one with, looks like an elf. It's very festive. I'll just put it right there. And then that is, also I am leaving work early that day. So I think I'm going to mark that with an asterisk. One of these little small asterisk labels. Just trying to decide what color. I'm going to go with red. I'm actually going to put that up in the corner. Like so. The 16th, we have a basketball game, so another one of the gray labels. Just gonna, here we go. And I wish you guys could see, like, I'm not even doing that much, and the monthly kits are nowhere near the size of like a weekly kit, and I've got like just things like everywhere. And boom. And then that is it for the 16th. The 17th is another football game, and I'm just gonna go with a light blue one here. I keep putting these emojis down, and I put them like over the box. So then when I go to do something on the day before, I have to like tear the emoji up to get the whatever it is down. In this case, this label. I cannot get it to go down. There we go. Straight. There we go. And then my footballs. I'm like barely in frame, huh? There we go. All right, and that is it for the 17th. The 18th, my grandmother arrives. The 19th, I am taking the day off, so I'm going to use this vacation sticker, and I'm just going to put it in the top corner. And then on the 20th, it is a half a day for my son, so I think I'm going to use a heart for that one. And put it up in the corner like with my day off stuff. And then on the 21st, we have basketball practice, and I'm going to use a light blue label. The date dot is going to have to go over that a little bit, but that's okay because this icon and the script sticker don't take up the whole like label. Probably wouldn't have been that bad if I had used the smaller paydays from the kit instead of the larger ones, but in December, payday can be important. Okay, so that is it. My son also starts winter break, but I think that's fine because I've got the half day mark, so I'll just mark that it's essentially starting the day before because he's got a half day. I am taking off on the 22nd, so I'm going to use another vacation sticker. Just in the top corner. And then the 23rd, I'm going to use a red box here at the bottom. And this is our Christmas party that we do at our house with our friends. And this time I'm going to use a reindeer emoji. And I kind of want a bigger one. I don't think I have anything else to mark that day. And he is too cute. Love it. Okay. So that is it for the 23rd, the 24th, and 25th are the holiday. Okay, so I did take off the 26th and 27th. And so for these days, I'm going to use the small little asterisks because I'm out of vacation stickers. And I think I'm going to put this gray one, the top corner here, and the blue one, top corner. Oh, actually, let me do it that way. Because I had the wrong days. Okay. Because the 25th I'm off too, but that's because it's Christmas, so I don't feel like I need to mark that as much. The 26th is my sister's birthday, so I'm going to use one of these pretty decorative labels. Like so. And I want to use... I thought I had pulled something out, but maybe not. I'm going to use an emoji since I have my emojis out. And I have some party time emojis. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. So I've got the party time emojis here. And I just like the one with the little hat. I think that's good. And is that a good size? Yeah. I think that will work. I'm just going to put that right there like that. And then mark that it was my sister's birthday. And then that is everything there. And the 27th. And then the 28th, I've got my grandma leaving. And then we have another practice. Killing myself with these little emojis down before the labels. I'm totally not in frame there. Oops. Well, it'll be okay. And I'm like totally not worried, by the way, by how many basketballs I'm using, because this sheet is, do you see all those? It goes forever, guys. And the practice script there. Perfect. 29th, nothing. The 30th, we have a game. So another one of the gray labels. Like so. And basketball. And game sticker. Perfect. Okay, so that is it. I'm pretty sure. I do still have some decorative boxes, but I don't know. Well, I do have a little bit of, let's see you guys back out. I do have a few here, spots up here, because I've got this like scene and I kind of want to keep these two together, but I don't think I have like, I wonder if I can put the Hanukkah sticker on top. Well, I mean, I know I can, but I wonder if I'll hate that or not. So that one down. And that one down. And then just going to put this Hanukkah Begins here at the bottom of that. And then I've got one more. It's like so busy over here, and I really want to put this over here, but I feel like this is all like already like decorative. I guess I'm going to put it on the 29th maybe. Yeah. Again, with the emojis being down. I don't know what I was thinking, putting those down like, oops. First. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. So that is all of that. Oh, hey, there's a one-day thing. I could have used that there. Oh, well. Okay, so I have the little strip of washi and one label left here. I have a ton of stuff left on here. And I will put the date dots down in a minute. I've got a bunch of labels and because I don't mark the buildies in my monthly here. And then I've got the flags and asterisks. And so I am going to pause you while I put down the date dots. Okay guys, that is all the date dots down and the spread completed, minus me writing everything in. But I don't really actually have the time to do all of that quite right now. So I will do that in a little bit. But I did want to go ahead and get my notes page done also. So this is just a random old notes page kit that I had bought when Scribble Prints Co. did her final release of her notes page kits because I really liked hers. And it's just one that I had left over that I decided, I think it might be the last one I have, that I decided to go ahead and use because I know the new Erin Condren, the notes page is different. And don't get me wrong, I still might use whatever kind of kit I want, you know, like I'm not tied to using the new format, but I thought that this would be a good time to use it, especially since I was already using like a Scribble Prints Co. kit for this month. Plus, I just really liked, I thought that it kind of, the feel of it, don't get me wrong, it's a little bit springy, but it also feels a little bit like, how my December will hopefully be, kind of relaxed and a little bit lazy and happy, so, and soft, because I like to spend the holidays with family. And it gets a little hectic, but trying to bring some serenity into my life. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the spinning header here at the top. My head's poking over. It's so hard to see that. Okay. And that's what I'll track there. And then the next thing I want to do is track, let me zoom in a little bit for this. Okay. Track my goals, and I'll just put that right there. I kind of like on my notes pages to like offset stuff. And then down here, I'm going to track which kits I use. I like to know. And then in this last box, I'm going to track, I think that is definitely, is going over, like it didn't start out over the other sticker, but it like went over the other sticker. Okay, there we go. Oh no, guys, what have I done? Okay, there we go. We're just gonna lift the whole thing up and start over again. There we go. There we go. And it's got a little wrinkle in it, but once I start writing on it, it'll be fine. And so I'm going to track some home stuff that we're trying to get done. We bought some new lights that we need to install, not get installed. And we also need to buy some new outside doors because my lovely puppy might have ate the door jamb on one of them. And so now that it's starting to get cold outside, we're getting like animals, like little small animals like mice trying to come in through. It's our garage door back, like our garage back door. So it's not anything like in the house, but still, we don't want mice and rat in the garage because that's just one step closer to the house. So we need to do that too. Okay, so that's it. And what I have left are some smaller flags here, a couple of checklists, some other flags, dots, and labels. I love the little Shoshana though. I have to use her somewhere. Oh, I don't think I used the one from the monthly. Where is she? There she is. I always like to put her somewhere in the spread. Not for any particular reason. Not that it's actually needed. I'll put her up here. It's because there's some stuff needed there. Alright. So. Blah. Guys. Alright. There's the notes page kit done. And I love it. I love her style of notes page kit. So I'm really sad she doesn't make them anymore. Here is the monthly spread completely done. Let's see if I can make this a little bit more even. There we go. Super pretty. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I think it's really cute, and I kind of like the emojis this month. I may have to do emojis in my spread or munchkins because I really like the emojis this month. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the big red subscribe button below to be notified of future planner videos. And I hope to see you again, guys. Until next time, happy planning!